Good evening everyone, welcome again to my channel. Today we are cooking dinner and I want to invite all of you to my kitchen to see how I cook my dinner. Today we are making spring spaghetti. So it is of course gluten-free, casein-free, soy-free and nut-free, and the spaghetti that I am using is the brown rice spaghetti over here, and I have my water boiling in here. I am just going to go ahead and break my sticks and put it in. Yeah, you want it like a size of this, or you can have longer if you like to twirl it around, but this is the size that we use over here. There we go. This is just for a single serving, and there you go. I'm just going to use my lid and put it on top and let it cook until it's very well boiled. In the meanwhile, while that is cooking, let me show you how to make our step 2, the sauce that has to mix with our other vegetables for our spaghetti. So over here I have the ripe avocado. This is half an avocado, and my pan is getting heated, and chopped cilantro, fresh garlic minced, and tomatoes. This is Roma tomatoes chopped, and red onions sliced, and then shredded red pepper and yellow pepper. If you have green pepper, they'll be even better, but I didn't have it for today. I have spring onions and my homemade tomato basil sauce. And over here I have my pan ready, and I'm going to use olive oil. You always use olive oil for spaghetti or pasta, which is really good. And here we go. For those of you who really like spicy, I have fresh ground the chili flakes. I just take the red chili and I just grind it like one grind, and then I keep it for our spaghetti or pasta. But if you're cooking for kids and you don't want too spicy, you can just skip the step. You don't have to use any chilies, and these should add into the spices as well. Now my olive oil is a little hot, and I'm just going to add the garlic. You can see it's sizzling, and I'm going to reduce the heat a bit. You don't want it to be boiled too or burnt. And then once it is add the onion. It's a nice aroma to it. I'm going to transfer this once my spaghetti is done. So I'm just using this just to saute the vegetables. And once you have a glassy tinge to it, like the one that you're seeing right now, that's when the onion is done, and we are adding our peppers. You can also add green chili if you think that the spice is not enough and you don't want red chili idea. You can definitely go ahead and do that. I'm adding my tomatoes. And spring onions. I'm just going to let it cook for another 1 minute. That is cooking. I just want to show what happened to the rest of the spring onions. I put it in fresh water. This is like fresh spring water, and I'm just going to grow it so that way you don't have to keep investing on your green onions. And this is a great way to have homemade or homegrown spring onions. Okay, it's still cooking over here. With the brown rice, it does take a little longer than the one with the gluten, the wheat spaghetti that you buy from the store. Because this is gluten-free and it is based on a brown rice idea, it does take a little longer, but that's okay. I'm just going to see if I can break it. Well, it's harder, so I'm going to let it cook a little bit more, let it boil. I'm going to close the lid, and let's see what's happening over here with our veggies. So they are very well cooked over here. I'm going to add my sauce, tomato sauce. Here, let it boil a little bit. I'm going to let it sit and soak for another 5 minutes, and I'm just going to put my cilantro over here. Most people use the cilantro like a garnish, but I like to cook it a bit so it doesn't get stuck in your tongue or in your mouth while you're eating your wonderful spaghetti. So I'm just going to let it cook for another 2 minutes, and I'll be back. Alright, our pasta is ready over here, and how do I know it's ready? I just take a little bit of that and then try to press it, and then it breaks into half, so that is really ready. You don't want it to be overcooked or undercooked. Either way we are in trouble, so it just has to be the right way. And I have my colander. I'm just going to drain it. Okay, my pan is right now in low heat, and what I have done is I have taken this spaghetti and I have washed it one more time, like I rinsed it one more time, so extra starch is all gone. Now here is our sauce, and I'm just going to pour it in. And make sure it is on low heat so it doesn't sputter on you. And I'm just going to add our spaghetti. Okay, our pasta is ready. I just gave it a little turn, and that's it. It's all fully cooked, so we don't have to do more. And make sure you don't turn and toss all the time, because it's going to break everything and becomes very mushy. I'm going to transfer it into my bowl. Like I said, this is for a single serving. You can always double the recipe or triple it according to your family need. And over here, now is the time to garnish. So I have this freshly cut avocados that I'm going to garnish. And it is very good when you just eat your spaghetti and take the avocado on the side. Go. This is just half avocado. If you like avocado so much, you can also do a whole avocado. Alright, our spring spaghetti is here, and it is very well done. I just can't wait to taste it myself before I give it to my daughter. Anyways, this is our recipe, and we call this a spring spaghetti because it is springtime and we used a lot of spring vegetables over here. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel.